Fraulein Schneider, good morning.
Good morning, Herr Schultz.
New apple, fresh off the tree. Delicious.
Perhaps later.
Such a party last evening. I do not remember it too well. Can you forgive me?
For what? You had fun.
But on our wedding day, you'll be proud of me. I promise you.
I am already proud of you, but as far as the wedding is concerned...
Yes?
There's a problem. A new problem.
A new problem?
Well, new to me because I had never thought of it, but at the party last night, my eyes were open.
And?
We can no longer dismiss the Nazis. They are my friends and neighbors. And how many of them are there?
Of course, many. And many are communists, and socialists, and social democrats. So what is it then? You wish to wait till the next election and then decide?
But if the Nazis come to power?
They will take nothing away. And Fraulein Schneider, it is not always a good thing to sit up for the lowest apples on the tree. The ones easiest to reach. Climb up a little way. The apples are much more delicious there.
But if I fall?
Then I would catch you. I feel such tenderness for you. It's difficult to express. Are we too old for words like love?
Far too old. I am no Juliet and you are no Romeo. We must be sensible.
And eat alone? How many meals have you eaten alone? 1,000? 5,000?
20,000.
Then be sensible. Governments come, governments go. Let me peel an orange.
I don't do it. Oh God, what was that noise?
School children. Mischievous school children. On their way to school. Nothing more. Mischievous school children. You understand.
I understand.
I know what you're thinking. You wonder why I chose her. Out of the whole ladies in the world, it's just a first impression. Ooh, what good's a first impression? If you knew her like I do, it would change your point of view. If you could see her through my eyes, you wouldn't wonder at all. If you could see her through my eyes, I guarantee you would fall like I did when we were walking together. It's me when I'm holding her hand. What if they could see her through my eyes? Maybe they'll leave us alone. Here, got your favorite. Woo, woo. What if they could see her through my eyes? Ladies and gentlemen, Madame and Madame Monsieur, is it a crime to fall in love? Can one ever truly lead what the heart truly leads from? All we are asking is a little bit of efficiency. Why can't the world live and let live less? I understand your objection. I can't raise a problem at all. But if they could see her through my eyes, she wouldn't look Jewish at all. Ooh la la la.
Did you get a job?
I'll try again tomorrow.
Oh, darling. And you'll find something, I'm sure of it. President of a bank.
They're closed for good.
I have the most marvelous news. Guess who visited me today? Bobby and Victor. They say business at the club's way off since I left. So guess who's making a triumphant return immediately? Isn't that heaven?
Heaven.
Think of the money, Cliff. We need it so badly.
Not that badly.
I don't understand you. Really, I don't. First, you tell me not going to Paris for Ernst anymore, even though it does seem the very easiest way in the world to make money.
Or the hardest. Sally, someday I've got to sit you down and read you a newspaper. You'll be amazed at what's going on.
You mean politics? But what has that got to do with us?
You're right. Nothing has to do with us. Sally, can't you see, if you're not against all this, then you're for, or you might as well be.
Cliff, you do realize we hardly ever laugh anymore.
Laugh?
It was so refreshing today. I laughed and I laughed with Bobby and Victor. They laugh at everything, especially the thought of you and me at the end of a lane in a cottage. They found that hysterical.
Come in.
Fruit? No, come in, Fräulein Schneider. Is that the fruit bowl? Is something wrong with it?
I cannot keep it.
But why?
An engagement present, but there is no engagement.
What do you mean?
We have reconsidered Herschel tonight.
Fräulein, you can't give up that way.
Oh, yes, I can. It's easy to say, easy for you. But if you were me, you'd have to stay here and fight whatever happens.
Fräulein, you must understand that if you marry Herschel, whatever comes up, you'll still have each other.
All my life I have managed for myself, and it is too old a habit. There was a war, and I survived. There was a revolution for one loaf of bread, but I survived. And if the Nazis come, I will survive. And if the communists come, I will still be here, renting out these rooms. For what other choice have I? I regret very much returning the fruit bowl. It is magnificent. I regret everything.
Oh, Cliff, should I speak to her?
What would you say?
Oh, that it will all work itself out.
I don't think she'd believe you.
It seems nobody believes me today. Did it ever occur to you that I just might be a tremendous asset to that club? The fact is, they're waiting there this very minute to rehearse my numbers, so I really must go.
The fact is, you're going a lot farther than the Kit Kat Club.
I am?
You're going home, my home, to America.
You're joking.
I'm going to sell this. The money should get us as far as Paris, and I'll cable home for steamship fare.
What are you talking about?
Leaving Berlin as soon as possible. Tomorrow.
But we love it here.
Sally, wake up! The party in Berlin is over. It was lots of fun, but it's over, and it's going to get a lot worse. So how can we stay here?
But is running away to America the answer? To America?
We're not running away. There's no place to run to. We're going home.
Oh, certainly, that's fine for you. But what about me? My career?
You've got a new career.
But maybe I can work at the club for several months at least, and then we can have all the most elegant, expensive things.
We'll talk about it tomorrow.
Cliff, wait, we can't just uproot our lives that quickly.
Oh no! You give me 1 hour. Sit down. Or better yet, start packing. There's plenty to do. Call that club and tell them goodbye. Come in. Ah, Herr Schultz.
Excuse me, but I have come to say goodbye. I've taken another room on the other side of Nollensch's plot. I think it'll be much easier for her. You're leaving also? You and Fräulein both?
We're going home. To America.
As soon as I started going to America.
Why don't you? The way things look here.
But it will pass, I promise you.
I hope you're right.
I know I'm right. I understand the Germans. After all, what am I? A German. Fräulein Sally, I have come to say farewell. All good fortune.
Herr Schultz.
And I brought a farewell gift. Italian oranges. Delicious.
Goodbye, Herr Schultz. I wish you mazel.
Mazel. That is what we all need.
I've been packing for you. You won't be able to find a thing. We leave today to Paris, remember?
We are?
Yes, we are. It's about time we go for the train. The tickets are in the bag.
The fact is, Cliff, I really
Don't say it. Whatever it is, let's just forget about the last 12 hours. Forget what I said at the club and forget you've gotten even with me for staying out all night. Okay? You're so cold.
You know what I love? Gin.
First thing in the morning?
I mean, we've got some. I think one must.
No. Sorry, I don't have any gin.
Yes, we do.
Where's your fur coat? Did you leave it at the club?
I left it at the doctor's office.
Were you sick last night? Is that why you were out so late?
Oh, darling, you're such an innocent, really. My one regret is you honestly would have been a wonderful husband. And perhaps someday you will be. And I have another regret. That greedy doctor. I'm gonna miss my fur coat. Isn't it funny? It always ends this way. Even when I truly find someone I deeply care about, but it's never enough. I'd spoil it, Cliff. I'd run away with the next exciting thing that came along. Or you would.
But that's not true. I'd never run away for any reason.
Yes, you would.
Sally, look, it's about time I leave for the train. I could go tomorrow, the next day. I have your ticket. If for any reason you decide to use it, you can reach me at the American Express. I'll be there until Friday.
The truth is, Cliff, I've always hated Paris.
Oh, Sally. I'll see you tomorrow. You have the ticket.
Cliff, dedicate your book to me.